HobbyKing was nice enough to send me the new batteries, the new Rapid series and the new Boltx series. So let's check them out. The Boltx series, new in town, it's 7,500 milliamps, high voltage batteries, 22.8 volts. It's an ADC, 171 watt per hour, 6 cell. This is huge. And this is an 8,500. This is longer, but it's not that high. It's also an ADC 139.80 watts per hour. It's also a 6 cell. Leads looking good. I do like it when they have these tabs on there. They don't have that. So you can buy them cheap, but it would be easier and nicer if the tabs were on there. On this package, I'm a little like, what's going on here? Look. See the difference? I'm not that fond about this. So I think they could have made this better, but it is what it is. So I'm going to provide some tabs on there too. I have these things separate, so I'll get back to you when they are mounted up. And yeah, I have high hopes. 7.5, 8.5 Rapid series. These are softpacks, Rapid series, 9,500, 100 C4S. It's also a lot of punch that I got in there. It's different. Yeah, I have to solder a different. I have XC90, so I have to solder. Look at this. This is well made. This is very good, but no plug to pull on when you put them in the charger. Also, maybe they should do that. On this one, yeah, this is a hard pack, and yeah, it's very nice made, but soft pack, see, this, it goes like this, and a hard pack, they make a difference. They make it completely like this. They shrink wrap this. Why don't they do it on this? Yeah, that's a little downside. If they do it on one pack, why not on all the packs? That's my opinion at the moment, but it is what it is. 9,500 high voltage. This is an 8,400 hard pack, and they're slightly the same. Soft pack is always a little smaller than the hard pack. Now we're going to measure. These aren't charged yet. These are brand spanking new, so I haven't done anything with them. So we're going to see how they came out of the box. And out of the box, you can see over here, 3.8, all good. They are balanced real nice. So this pack is real good. And over here, let me see on this pack, all nice, good. So that's good. The other ones, this is 6S. Let me see over here. Oh, looks good. All the cells are just the same, and the last one, I think they are going to be the same too. Yeah, all the same. So this is perfect. They all came good, balanced good, and that's it. So now we're going to put them on a charger and see how the internal resistance is. So this is my Holtas charger, a D6 Pro. So we're going to try the Boltx Series. I'm going to put it on the charger here. Plug it in, 23.2.3 here, then push it in here, and let me see. This is always better than this thing. So let's see. I hope you can see it over here. See, these are looking awesome. So we're going to charge it. It's an 8.5 amp. So we're going for 8.5. 1C, of course, and then we're going to, you can go on high voltage. When you want to charge up high voltage batteries, you're not going to put it on LiPo. You push again, and then you go to LiPo high voltage. Then you can go to 4.35. You see, that's the standard thing on there. You can go even higher, like that, 4.4, but I wouldn't suggest that. So go on the 4.35. There is a saying, I don't know if it's true, but there are people that are saying that batteries that you don't charge at the maximum rate last longer. Still debating on that. I don't know. Start. It's going to charge. It's charged at 49%. We're going to see if the internal resistance, how much that is. We have to wait a second. And this is going to pop up here what the internal resistance is for that Boltx 8.5 amp battery. I'm very curious now. It's coming up any moment now. And these values has to be as low as possible. The lower and the better they are the same, the better the battery is. So this is very low. This battery is going to have a great punch. So that's pretty good. 2.2, 2.3, 4, 2.3, 3.6, 1.8, 3.5. It could be a little bit better, but this is the first charge, and it could be that these change after several charges. So I'm going to stop this charge and I'm going to do all the batteries so you can see what the internal resistance is. So this is a 7.5. We're going for 7.5. Yeah, I know I can charge 2 batteries, but see, they are all the same. We're going again for the internal resistance. Oh man, this is better. 2.8, 2.2, 3.8, 2.6, 2.5, 3.4. So this is a little bit better than this one, but again, these value can change over time when you start to charge them a little bit more. Let's go to the Rapid series. So for 8.4, let me see if the values are 3.8. They are all good. 8.4. I'm just curious about the milliohms that the internal resistance is. It always takes about a little bit more than half a minute to get the internal resistance. Now we're charging in a half a minute and they're going to pop up in just a second here. 45 seconds in, 48 seconds, 3.4, 3.8, 3.9, 4.7. So the fourth cell is a little off, but it's still very, very low and still very good. So we'll have to check them after a couple of charges, of course. Last but not least, the soft pack, the 9.5 volt, and you're going to run quite some time with a 9.5. I'm going to have to solder another plug on there, but it can fit in here now. So we're going for, let me see, they're all quite good, the cells. Let's go to 9.5 here. And again, about 48 seconds in, then we're going to see the internal resistance. So I'm going to speed this up. There it is. 3.0, 3.5, 3.4, 3.0. This is a very, very good pack. Internal resistance is very good with this one. So I have high hopes for 2 packs, very high hopes. The other one is a little off, but again, like I already said, after a few runs, few charges, the packs will be better. The performance of battery rises when they are charged. After like 4 or 5 chargings, the packs will be more adequate, more precise, they're going to give more punch. So we're going to, there are people, they charge batteries, they discharge them, and charge them like 4 or 5 times before they go running. Like people, they are running like competition people or speed runners, they do that, and they heat up their packages sometimes with speed run people. Yeah, you saw them all, so they do quite some strange things with these batteries, but it is what it is. I'm going to charge them. I'm going to put another plug on there. I'm also going to use some plugs on here, because I don't like that pulling on the cables. That's not, that's not my thing. Here are them, and this is for 4S, and they are pretty easy to mount on there. You just have to watch out a bit how it's sitting in there like this. You just have to put the cables good like this, see? And over here you have the tabs, and that's all there is to it. But now you can definitely see you have something to pull on. You're not pulling on the cables, and it's a little bit more protected. So, and you have them in 6S too. You have them in all S's. So I'm going to put these links down below, of course. Fitment, very important. This is the Italian, and we're going to fit the hard case 8400 in there, and fitment is very, very good. See, you can use everything here. Fitment is perfect. So that is awesome. The 7500 Boltx. It's a huge battery, very huge, but like I said here, fitment, even with this tiny thing, with this thing here, you have to fiddle a bit around with the cables here, but snug, but it's quite heavy, but it works very, very good. Rapid 9.5 here also. It's a little snugger. You have to push it a little in there. It sits a little bit open here, you can see, but fitment is also very good and doesn't move, so that's perfect. The 8.5 Boltx, that's another thing here. You have to remove this thing here, this tiny piece. You have to remove it, and it fits in there, but I thought it would be going smoother, but it's in there. See, it's not going anywhere. It's a big ass battery, very heavy. Don't do huge bashing jumps with these things because it's very heavy. And the cable is going to sit like this, so maybe you have to figure something out here to mount this underneath there with a zip tie or something, I don't know, so that it doesn't dangle out here, but it fits. But now the Kigama, yeah, I can already hear them saying Kigama, will it fit in there? Yeah, we'll have to test it out. So this is the 9.5, fits in there very snug with this tab on the front side, so fits in there very snug. You can put it the balance lead on the front here and mount it up like that, so the battery is not going anywhere. So this is the smallest, and then we have the 8.5, also very snug on this side. It's a little bit wiggling over here, but it will do, it works, so that's good. Now we're going for the 7.5 here. Will it fit in there? It's going to fit in there, pushing it in there. Let me see. Yep, it fits in there, very snug also. I don't know if these are going to be long enough. Standard ones will fit in there. These ones are also the same length. And now for that huge thing over here, not going in there like that. We have to remove this thing, so we're going to do that. Let me see if it's going to get in there like this. Yeah, it goes in there. It's a very snug fit, but it fits. Man, this battery already delivers a lot of punch. I charged them up until 4.35 each cell. So I never done that before. I always charged batteries until 4.2, even if I had high voltage batteries. But I also took other tires with me because I don't think these will withstand everything I'm gonna throw at them. I don't have my GNS with me. Delivers quite a punch. So this is the 7,500 milliamp. So we're going to drive some time with this. I don't know if they are good for jumping because they're pretty heavy. But ground bashing, like I'm doing right now, I think they are going to perform real good. I don't know. We'll have to do some more tests, of course. This is just the first battery, just first run that I'm doing. I also have the Punisher 4 with me for the 4S batteries from Rapid series. This is the Boltx series. And look at them. Wheelies for days. Italian is one of my favorite cars on speed bashing, you know what I mean? This has such good ground control. It doesn't tip over that much. It tips over sometimes, but that's when you go at it at the most, you know. This is a car for sliding. Oof. So this was not full throttle. This was only like 75%, and it already went up. So this is a spoiler wrecker. I can get full 100% on this one. This is 17 tooth on there. Standard motor, Mag 6. Oh man, you can see it lifting constantly. See? And you can hear it when I'm throttling. You can see it go up the nose. So it's not like I'm giving full throttle. See? Guys, this battery packs a punch. But it's rather big. But if it fits in the car, why not, huh? Otherwise, we can make it fit. Ooh, I was a little too late on the brake. Right on the wing. I have a flexible wing mount on there. 3D printed it myself, but I don't know if it's going to hold up in this abuse. This is awesome, man. Yeah, great. If you want to get the nose up, it's going up. It's awesome. Yeah, and I think it's thermal shutdown again. So, man, I overgear my stuff a lot. That's not so good. Yeah, gives a lot of punch. See? Yeah, that's already good. You can see it already. The tires in the front, they're ballooning a lot. And yeah, I kind of like it. Like's good. Runs good. That was a nice one. It runs very smooth with these tires. It runs, you can hear it, that it runs real smooth with it. Also, when you land it, there's a lot of cushioning in the tires. Oh, a lot of sand in my face. And I have a rock in my shoe. Ah. Oh man, I have to get the rock on my shoe. The wind is coming from over there, so I'm going to get over here. Otherwise, I have a lot of sand in my face, and I don't like that. Let's do another. Great. Punisher 4 keeps astonishing me. Look, floaters. I don't know how you call it in English. Planes that fly without a motor. Help me with this. How do you call these things? Awesome. The batteries do make a punch, you know what I mean? Look, look, look. So, and yeah, I know this is front flippy, and I know that I have a 17 tooth on there, but it doesn't do it with other batteries. So, yeah, I think they're good. Yeah, I like the Team Corally stuff, man. They're very good. Ooh. Testing is done. I have charged them all once and ran them once, and I was very impressed. This battery, the 8.566S, it's a pretty big battery. So if you do ground bashing and stuff, no problem. Doing huge jumps, I wouldn't suggest buying this thing because it's pretty heavy. It's the same amount, almost the same with this one. See? So I think the weight is the same, but ground bashing, these bolts, they keep up. I think when they are charged a couple of times, they're going to last even longer. These batteries, 4S's, they fit perfectly in the Punisher 4 and also in the Mojave. And yeah, what do I have to say? Get you some. Try them out. They're not that expensive. I'll put links down below to get them. I'm sure you are going to agree with me.